Now back to Trevor Linden, in his own words. Brought to you in part by the Hyatt Regency Vancouver. Visit HyattRegencyVancouver.com for special offers. Hyatt Regency Vancouver, the official hotel of the Vancouver Canucks.
Takes the shot, tip, the rebound, they score! Linden! Puck comes in, shot, score! He scored!
Stick handling to the Winnipeg line to Linden. Moving in on Olsen, back to Roding, he shoots, scores! It's all time! Linden got the puck back, he shoots, scores! Trevor Linden! Portland might have deflected it. Vancouver wins, 3-2. Vancouver goes to the Stanley Cup playoff. Delayed penalty coming up on New York. Glynn got the puck at center to Trevor Linden, trying to get loose, coming in on goal. He scores! Trevor Linden with a great effort.
That goal, was kind of a turning point for our group, because I think that really kind of settled everybody down and said, hey, we're right there, we're right on the doorstep, and we played real strong from that point on. I felt that we were really coming on strong.
Courtnall passes. They score at the side of the net. It's Trevor Linden who has made it a 3-2 hockey game with his second goal of the night.
It was probably one of the toughest times of my life. I mean, it was a real empty feeling. I mean, when you set your mind on winning something and set it on for so long, and then like that, it's gone and it's over and that's it. It took 3 or 4 days to really kind of just get over it and get back into, kind of saying that, yeah, we played as hard as we could but lost, and no one will ever take that away from us.
It's interesting because I broke my nose like 2 shifts before the end of the game. Richter hit me with his goalie stick. He was playing a puck and he hit me across the nose with his stick. And so I was actually on my knees at the side of the, waiting to shake hands, trying to straighten my nose back up again, because it's the 3rd time that playoff that had been broken. So, but it was pretty dejected, pretty disappointing for sure. I mean, anytime you get that close to winning the ultimate prize and you don't, and you spend 2 months chasing it, it was hard. I think it took a long time, because you don't get that close to something you dreamed about getting and want so bad, and then not get it and just walk out the door and say, well, maybe next year. It just doesn't happen. I mean, you lose in 4 straight and I'd say, well, we weren't good enough, but you lose in 7 and it's hard. That day, my brother had a videotape out and he was like asking me some questions or whatever, and my face was like just like a Skeletor face, and my nose was crooked, my eye was black, and guys definitely left it on the table for sure. They left it all out there. It was great because it was great time in my life, you know, and for the city of Vancouver, it was so much fun that spring.
We've never loved noise as much as we love it tonight. Let them hear it.
But the way it ended, I still think about it, and when you get that close.
And baby, there is going to be a 7th game in New York City.
You know, you kind of try to put it all in perspective because every year takes on a different character, and you know, everything's different. But that was obviously a special year, and we had a good team, and we were able to put it together at the right time. And Pat made a couple real good moves, you know, heading into those playoffs. And you know, I think just in the way that we won round 1 against Calgary, and you know, I remember, you know, the feeling of the city was incredible. Beating Toronto here at home to win the conference was very cool. As everyone knows, the Toronto-Vancouver rivalry is pretty special.
Back at the line to Babbage, long shot, Potvin had trouble with it. Adams shoots, score! Greg Adams! Greg Adams! Adams gets the winner! 14 seconds into the second overtime.
Can you believe it? Goodbye, Toronto.
The Vancouver Canucks are going to the Stanley Cup Final. Got the puck in center to Trevor Linden, trying to get loose, coming in on goal. He scores! Trevor Linden with a great effort, with a delayed penalty in effect, and it's now 2-1. Now Courtnall passes. They score on the side of the net. It's Trevor Linden who has made it a 3-2 hockey game with his second goal of the night.
Cliff Roddy making the feed to Courtnall. It's now a 3-2 hockey game. His second goal of the game for the great captain of Vancouver, Trevor Linden. Wonderful pass by Jeff Courtnall. No chance for Richter.
Trevor Linden, in his own words.